Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Elden Ring with Saryu, let's beat this version of Astel, get one of the strongest spells in the game, and then use that spell to beat some other bosses. But this is in the tunnel, the mine, in the consecrated snowfield. We'll summon Dean, the bird, and I'm liking the bird. Somehow it feels appropriate for a wizard. And then in my right hand, I'm using the Kaurian Regal Scepter to cast the spells. And in the left hand, I'm using the Staff of Loss to buff my Night magic. And then we'll use the Night Comet against Astel here. And this Astel, I looked online, it gets a lot of hate, actually. People say it's too hard, or they don't like that it's a repeat of a previous boss. It doesn't fit lore-wise in this cave. I think people are complaining to complain. It is a difficult boss, but not impossible, and I did enjoy playing him. The first 2 times that I played him in my Argo... No, I only played it once before. I used the Mimic tier. That was maybe too powerful, so I didn't really get a good sense for the boss. But here, with the bird, definitely going to get a better sense. But yeah, there, Astel did the Super Meteor attack, which we will earn at the end of the fight. If we just run into the boss and roll, then we can pretty much avoid it with no damage. But yeah, I can dodge most of the attacks. I want to stay away from the very front of the head, like in the mouth. And then I think this is the teleport move, right, where he comes out of the air. And then if he grabs me, that's pretty much a one punch. But I was able to dodge it there. And then also the one where he hits you with the gravity and throws you up into the air, that would also one punch me. And yeah, my vitality is still at 30, and I'm still wearing crappy armor. So there are a number of attacks that can one punch me from bosses. But I'm kind of enjoying the experience. In a previous video, I said that having the low HP was giving me a test of a low-level experience. What I meant to say was that it gave me a taste of it. But yeah, I am enjoying the experience. And with my Argo account, I may actually want to take down my vitality. I don't know, bosses are fun when certain attacks can one-punch you and others can't. With my Argo, he can survive everything. So that makes it a little bit less interesting. Okay, but we beat Astel, we got the Meteor spell. Next, let's go to the Ulcerated Tree Spirit on Mount Gelmir. And this guy is important to take down because he can give us a kind of a mixing tier to put into our Psychic. So that spells do not consume FP for a limited amount of time. And then with the Meteorite of Astel, as long as you hold down the button, it will cast as long as you have FP. So yeah, if I can get an additional length of time with the cast, then that would be very helpful. Yeah, with the Ulcerated Tree Spirit here, I'm using the bird again to maybe draw the attention, and then when it is distracted, I can summon the meteors again. And lots of damage. Okay. It's very spread out, the targeting, so not every meteor is going to hit. But that was good enough. Okay, we got it. The blue tier, I guess. Okay, and then I don't need to beat this boss, but just to try out the spell, we'll go against the fully grown Falling Star Beast. And another thing about the Dean, the bird summon, is that it will buff my damage by 20% or something. Alright, so when I get a chance, I'll drink my Psychic Potion, buff my magic damage, and then also make it so that FP doesn't cost anything. Alright, and here I see the boss distracted, so let's cast the spell, hold it down. FP is not being consumed, so we can keep casting. And actually the cast, it kind of ended. I don't know if I let go of the button or not, but yeah, we'll cast it again and take down the boss. Alright. And I like this costume. That's like Albered's, I don't know his name, his hat, Severus's armor, cape. Okay, last boss here. This is the dragon at the end of Rani's questline. And this guy's a magic dragon, so he's kind of resistant to magic, but these meteors will do physical damage. So, good against this guy. And this is cheap. We can actually stagger him with the meteors, because it is doing poise damage as well. And then when he's down, we can drink the potion to restore FP, and then cast it again. And take him down. Easy peasy. Alright, I don't know how much I'm going to use this spell, but it's cool to know that I have it. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.